Good morning and Jai Hind, dear students. As you all know that we have already completed exercise 3.1 and 3.2 completely on our pair copy. Today we are here to discuss exercise 3.3, in which this exercise is completely based on divisibility rule. And you all are knowing that we have completed almost every divisibility rule which was given in this NCERT. Okay, so let us start the exercise questions. If any question which I will feel that is important and you need to understand it completely, I'll just solve it on the board. So the first question, if you will see in this one, is that you have to check the numbers which are written on the table are divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 or not. Okay, so you have to check each number for divisibility rule of all the numbers like 2, 4, 3, so whatever it is given in the question. So suppose I have taken one example from the table, that is 639210. Now let us check it one by one with all the numbers. For example, if you talk about the first rule is of 2, and you are knowing for the divisibility rule of 2, you have to just check 2 unit place. So I can see this is unit place 0. It means yes, this number will be divisible by 2. Done. Now move on to 3. Now you are knowing divisibility rule of 3 is just take the sum of all three numbers, all the digits. 6, 3, 9 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0. So let us add this. 6 plus 3, 9, 9, 9, 18, 18 and 2, 20, 21. Now this number is 21. You are knowing in the table of 3, 21 comes. That is 3 sevens are 21. It means for the divisibility rule of 3 also, yes. Now move on to divisibility rule of 4. For 4 you are knowing we just check last two places. That is 10 here. So for you are knowing for the table of 4, 10 is not coming in the table of 4. It means divisibility rule says that it will not be divisible by 4. Now move on to 5. You are knowing for the divisibility rule of 5, you just check the unit place. And unit place is 0. And you are knowing for the divisibility rule of 5, you have to see that either the place will be 0 or 5. So here it is 0, it means yes. Now move on for the 6. Now for 6 divisibility rule, you are knowing that we have to check it 2 and 3. And we have already checked it. For 2, yes. For 3, yes. It means for 6 also, yes. Okay. Now next is told 8. 6 के बाद बोला गया है बेटा 8 का चेक करने के लिए. I'll make one more separate video for divisibility rule of 7 also, because 7 divisibility rule is not there in NCERT, but I will make a separate video. Those who want to understand the divisibility rule of 7, I will explain to them also. So I'll make a separate video for that. So now this is the divisibility rule of 8 now. For divisibility rule of 8, beta, we just mark the last three places. It's 210, 210. So for 210, let us try that will it be divisible by 8 or not? So let us try here 8. 8 to just 16. Now when you will subtract it, it will give you here 5 and this is 0. And you are knowing 6 8s are 48. It means it is not completely divisible. Remainder is 2. It means 8 के लिए it will come beta no. ठीक है? 8 के लिए it will come no. Now move on to the divisibility rule of 9 for this. Now you must be knowing divisibility rule of 9 के लिए क्या करते हैं बेटा? We take the sum only. ठीक है? तो sum तो एक बार हम ले चुके हैं. That is 6, 3, 9, 2, 1 plus 0 मिलाकर के कितना हो रहा है बेटा? 21. And you must be knowing if it is coming 21, it means it will not come in table of 9. Beta, it is not necessary that if a number is divisible by 3, so it will be divisible by 9 also. It is not so sure. Okay? So remember, but if any number is divisible by 9, that number will be divisible by 3 for sure. Reason, because 9 का factor क्या होता है? 9 का factor होता है 3. है ना? So अगर कोई number डिविजिबल है 9 से, तो वो उसके फैक्टर से भी डिविजिबल होगा बेटा. ठीक है? So remember this process always. This is a very good property. If any number is divisible by suppose 12, सो बेटा वो उसके सारे फैक्टर से भी डिविजिबल होगा. लाइक 12 के फैक्टर्स क्या क्या है? 1 है, 2 है, 3 है, 4 है. So that number will be divisible by all the factors of 12 also. ठीक है? Now this is 9. 9 we have done it. Now let's move on to the divisibility rule of 10. Now you must be knowing, अभी अभी हमने 10 का भी पढ़ा था कि that unit place should be 0 only. So it means this is also yes. Now last but not the least, that is 11. ठीक है? So 11 के लिए I will just explain you once again. I am rubbing this one so that I can explain it because you know that for 11 divisibility rule we just need the space. So I am rubbing this. Now let us check for 11. 11 के लिए I told you सबसे पहले we will have O, that is odd place. This is even, odd, and even. I have marked this odd, even places I have marked. After marking the places, we will have the sum of the digits on odd places and even places also. So first of all, I am taking the sum for odd places. ठीक है? I am not writing completely the statement that it will be coming here. Sum of the digits on odd places that I have already told you in the previous video. So here odd places. Odd places में कौन-कौन है बेटा? This is 0. Then again here it's 2. Then here it's 3. So it means 2 plus 3 will give you here 5. Once again, let us check it. This is 0, it was 2, it was 3. So it will give you here 5. Now let's have the sum in even places. Sum of the digits in even places. Now let's see what are the even places. Even places here 1. Then we have here 9. This is 1 and this is 9. And this is 6. This is 1, this is 9 and this is 6. Now let us take the sum. 6n plus 1, it will give you 7. 7 and 1, 8 and 8, 8, 16. ठीक है? Again we can add it like this also. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 6, 16. So this is 16. Now let us find out the difference of these two. Because what was the step next here? Difference of these two. So you must be knowing difference कैसे निकालते हैं बेटा? Greater minus smaller. So this is 16. This is 5. So 16 minus 5, that is 11. And if you must be knowing, I have also explained you that if the difference is 0, 11, 22, 33, 44, any multiple of 11, it comes, that means that particular number is divisible by 11 also. So here it is yes. Okay, so this was the question related to the first one where we have to check each particular number for all the divisibility rules. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. The next question number 2 is using divisibility rule of 4 and 8. You have to check which numbers are divisible by 4 and which numbers are divisible by 8 or both also. So beta, remember we have done it in the previous classes, previous periods, that which what is the divisibility rule of 4 and 8, और अभी भी हमने just revise किया. So remember, for divisibility rule of 4 we check last two places, the number formed by last two places, and for divisibility rule of 8 we check the number formed by last three places. And also for divisibility rule of 4 there should be pair of 0 at the last. For divisibility rule of 8 there should be triplet of 0, like there should be 3 zeros, है ना? For so remember this process also we did it. So then question number 3 says you have to check the divisibility rule of 6. Now just now also we have discussed, in the previous classes also we have discussed beta, for divisibility rule of 6 it is compulsory to that number should be divisible by 2 and 3 both. ठीक है, 2 and 3 both. So for divisibility rule of 6 you just need to check first divisibility rule of 2. If it follows, then move on to divisibility rule of 3. If that number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, it means the given number will be divisible by 6 also. Then move on to question number 4. It is telling us to check divisibility rule of 11. Divisibility rule of 11 you have to check. So remember, when you talk about divisibility rule of 11, I have also explained it to you. So just go through with the questions whether these numbers are divisible by 11 or not. Now move on to question number 5. Question number 5 says, write the smallest digit and the largest digit in the blank space to each of the following numbers so that the number formed is divisible by 3. Now you must be knowing, beta, if you talk about, it is telling what is the smallest digit. Okay, what is the smallest digit? Now digits are only 9. 0 से लेकर के total 9 तक. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have these are digits. Okay, sorry, total are 10 digit. By mistake I told this. So remember, we have total 10 digit. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are all digits. So it is telling which digits you have to put on the place of blank so that the number which is given in the question should be divisible by 3. So let us do this on the board. Now look at here. This is the question number 5A, which I took it from the question. We have only 2 questions. So one I am telling you, one you will try it from your own. Now the question is telling you have to put the smallest digit here and the greatest also. And you have to put that in that place in such a way that the number, after putting a number, after taking this number should be divisible by 3 completely. मतलब आपको एक ऐसा नंबर यहाँ पर प्लेस करना है जो कि सबसे बड़ा भी होना चाहिए और एक प्लेस में आपको लेना जब सबसे छोटा नंबर लेते हो आप. So after putting this, the number which is formed, that number should be divisible by 3 completely. Now it is telling you to place a digit. Now always remember that there are the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the digits. Now you can put any of the digits from here. ठीक है? But it is telling केस क्या होना चाहिए, एक कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई होनी चाहिए कि ये जो नंबर बने वो 3 से डिविजिबल होना चाहिए बेटा. ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले तो मैंने सारे डिजिट्स रख लिए. अब यहाँ पर मैंने पुट कर दिया एक ब्लैंक बिकॉज ये हमारे पास नहीं दिया है. And this is 6 plus 7 plus 2 plus 4. Now you must be wondering, ma'am, why ma'am is adding here all numbers? Because बेटा क्वेश्चन बोल रहा है कि ये नंबर 3 से डिविजिबल होना चाहिए और आपने पढ़ा है कि 3 का डिविजिबिलिटी रूल क्या होता है, दैट यू हैव टू टेक द सम ऑफ द डिजिट्स. ठीक है, तो सम ऑफ द डिजिट्स निकालते हैं. यहाँ पर हमने लिया प्लस 6 प्लस 7 हो गया कितना 13. ठीक है, 6 6 12 12 1 30. 13 and 2 कितना हो गया बेटा 15. 15 and 4 हो गया 19. अब ये हमने ले लिया यहाँ पर हमारा केस. Now this is blank space and this is 90. Now this is our question right now. ठीक है, this is the question right now. Now think a digit in your mind which should be smaller one. ठीक है, यहाँ से कोई स्मॉलर नंबर पिक करो एंड जस्ट सी कि इसको ऐड करने के बाद जो नंबर आए वो 3 के टेबल में आना चाहिए. फॉर एग्जांपल सबसे पहले 0 रख के देखते हैं, तो 19 और 0 आ जाएगा 19 जो कि 3 के टेबल में नहीं आता है, तो 0 तो बेटा बिल्कुल गलत. नाउ लेट अस मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट नंबर, दैट इज 1. 19 प्लस 1 20 भी नहीं आता है टेबल में, इट मींस 1 भी ऑप्शन से गायब हो गया. ठीक है, नाउ मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट नंबर. 19 प्लस 2 दैट इज 21. वाओ, करेक्ट. That is 19 plus 2 that is 21. So 19 में अगर आप 2 ऐड करोगे तो आपको 21 मिलेगा. It means हमको सबसे smallest number मिल गया. ठीक है, that is 19 and 2 which will give you 21. It means smallest number will be, sorry, smallest digit will be 2. ठीक है, हमको smallest तो मिल गया. Now let us find out the greatest also. How will we do it for greatest beta? Now look at here. 2 तो चला गया, 2 we have taken it. Now 3. So 19 and 3 it will give you 22. गलत है. फिर 19 and 4 it will give you 23. ये भी सही नहीं है. फिर 19 and 5 it will give you 24. 19 and 5 it will give you 24. बट बेटा रिमेंबर कि 5 के बाद भी हमारे पास यहाँ और नंबर है, तो हमें चाहिए ग्रेटेस्ट नंबर, और ग्रेटेस्ट नंबर जो होता है वो वहां पर 5 नहीं हो सकता। क्यों नहीं हो सकता? बिकॉज यहाँ पे 5 के बाद भी और ग्रेटेस्ट डिजिट है। ठीक है, सो लेट अस ट्राई मोर नंबर्स। नाउ 19 and 6 25, 19 and 7 it will give you 26, 19 and 8, 19 and 8 it will give you here 27. Now let us try this, 19 and 8 it will give you here 27. अब बेटा अगर मैं 8 की जगह पर 9 रख दूं तो मुझे मिलेगा 28. सो ग्रेटेस्ट नंबर, सबसे बड़ा यहाँ पे डिजिट कौन सा है हमारे पास? 9. अगर मैं 9 को पुट करती हूँ तो मुझे आंसर नहीं मिलता है, इट मींस 9 इज नॉट देयर. नाउ लेट अस 9 के पहले वाला, 9 के पहले वाला क्या है बेटा? 8 है. तो 8 को जब हम रख रहे हैं हमको 3 की टेबल में आने वाला एक नंबर मिल रहा है. ठीक है, सो इट मींस रिमेंबर हियर द नंबर दैट इज ग्रेटेस्ट, दैट विल बी 8 ओवर हियर. ठीक है, बिकॉज़ these are the wrong choices. ठीक है, these are the wrong choices. So remember, smallest will be 2, greatest will be 8, in such a way that when you put these digits, that number which are formed will be completely divisible by 3. Okay, so this is question number 5. So students, we have completed till question number 5. Now let us see question number 6. Question number 6 is telling here, write the smallest digit and the largest digit in the blank space of each of the following number so that the number formed is divisible by 11. So beta, divisibility by 11 we have just tried it in the previous video also. The separate video is also there and also discussed in this question, this video also. So here what we have to do, it is again given the blank. So what we need to do, यहाँ पर बेटा 2 स्टेप आ जाएंगे, है ना? पहले आप ऑड इवन करेंगे, ऑड इवन करने के बाद you will take the sum of odd places digit, then you have to take the sum of even places digit. After taking out the sum, जो blank बचेगा आपको वहां पर सेम इसी तरीके से जैसे अभी हम कर रहे थे, you have to just think a number, which number can be put in that situation, that the number which we are getting after taking out the sum, and जब हम difference निकालेंगे, it should be either 0, 11 or 22 or so on. ठीक है, so बेटा question number 6 you will try it. If you will not be understanding, we will discuss in our next class. Okay, so I hope you all have understood clearly, and please try this exercise 3.3 today only and finish it. 3.4 will be started tomorrow. Okay, and if you will be facing any problem in the question number 6 or any of the question, you will let me know tomorrow. I'll explain it to you further.